Hello Mataji, and you're watching Notice Express on HornbillTV. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Friday chaired a tripartite meeting with agitating groups at Janata Bhavan in Guwahati in connection with the recent violence in Kironi area of West Karbi Anglong district. The meeting was attended by Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council KAAC Chief Executive Member Tuliram Ronghang Karbi leader Litsong Rongpor and several other Karbi representatives to discuss the situation arising out of the December 22nd violence. Although the situation is largely under control, tension continues to prevail in parts of West Karbi Anglong. Following clashes between agitating groups and police, the district administration imposed prohibitory orders under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Earlier, Revenue and Disaster Management Minister Ranoj Pegu visited Tongkam Mukham and Kironi areas to assess the situation after police intervention was required to restore order. After the meeting, Karbi leader Litsong Rangpor told the media that the state government had taken several key decisions in view of the critical situation in Karbi Anglong. The state government has decided to cancel all trading licenses issued after 1951. All departmental land occupied by outsiders will be evicted and freed by the state government or the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. Eviction notices will be issued immediately in PGR and BGR areas. Vacant land will be fenced and an afforestation project will be initiated. Rangpor said he added that the meeting was not final and a follow-up discussion would be held on January 17, expressing hope that the government and the council would implement the decisions as promised.
Government, as we all know that the situation is very a critical condition, that atrocities that we have seen in the district of Karbi Anglong. But the conclusion that we have got today is the state government has decided to cancel all the trading license which came after 1951. And the second thing is that all the departmental land which occupied by the outsiders, we won't say which community, but outsiders, like they occupied tribal lands, the departmental lands, this land will be evicted and freed by the state government or the council, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. And the secondly, in the PGR and VGR area, immediately they are going to issue eviction notice. At the same time, they, all the free land that they have got right now, like there will be a fencing and with afforestation project will be initiated, and all the departmental land will be evicted. At the same time, all the trading license will be cancelled who came in Karbi Anglong after 1951. But today the meeting is not a final meeting. The next meeting will be held on 17th of January. So we'll hoping that the state government and the council will, as they promised, so they will execute. There will be the execution.
Addressing the media, Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said multiple decisions had been taken to resolve the issues. It has been decided to fence all vacant land immediately and start afforestation. Trade licenses that were illegally issued in the last 5 years will be cancelled. Eviction processes will begin against encroachers on government land, including irrigation, department land in Bokolia. We will provide one government job and Rs 10 lakh compensation to the victim's family, and police cases will be withdrawn, Sarma said. He also stated that another meeting would be held on January 16 or 17 to resolve remaining issues. The Chief Minister directed the KAAC to file its pending affidavit before the Guwahati High Court by January 5th.
Also decided to fence all the vacant land immediately and start a afforestation drive in the vacant area. We have also decided to cancel trade license which were illegally issued in last 5 years. We have also decided to start eviction processes against the people who occupy different government land, including the irrigation offices in Bokolia. So many decisions has been taken. We will provide a job to the victim family. We will withdraw police cases. Many decisions has been taken, and on 17 or 16 January we will sit down again to resolve all other issues.
So it was a fruitful discussion.
According to me, the discussion is very good. For the first time we come to know there is a issue with Karbi Anglong Council also. They have not filed the affidavit before High Court last 2 years. If they would have filed the affidavit, the matter could have been resolved by now. So I have directed council also to file affidavit before 5th January so that uncertainty is removed. So today discussion is fruitful and definitely the civil society will also talk to you, and I am hopeful that we will be able to resolve all the issue amicably. Some time is needed, but I am with the people of Karbi Anglong, and we will resolve this thing through a process of discussion. I think whatever I need to say, I have said, but in this critical junction, if I say more, there will be problem. I think whatever I said, that should be good enough. You speak to the agitationists, they are coming, so they will also give their viewpoint to you. SHGs, I have already announced one job they will get. The victim family will give one government job and 10 lakhs rupees.
A Karbi traditional king who attended the meeting said evictions would be carried out gradually from January after proper verification of land records and maps. We want peace, but there should be no chaos. The Chief Minister has assured eviction in PGR and BGR areas from January and financial assistance of rupees 5 lakh to affected families whose liabilities have been settled, he said.
तो सर ने बोला है जो डिसीजन तो अच्छा ही किया है आज से मैंने मतलब जो डिस्कस किया है मैंने जनवरी महीना से मैंने एविशन जहां करना चाहिए वहां उसका मैप देख के और कागज़ पत्र देख के उसको धीरे धीरे करके एविक्शन करेगा। अगर शांति माहौल रखने के लिए हम चाहते हैं, लेकिन ऐसा हंगामा नहीं होना चाहिए। लेकिन हम लोग अभी शांति माहौल के लिए हम लोग इधर में बैठे हुए हैं। अभी खुश है। आश्वासन वही दिया है जो पीजीआर बीजीआर मिट्टी में जो एविक्शन करना चाहिए वो करेगा।
कब से होगा बोला है?
जनवरी महीने से उसका सीएम ने सर बोला है, तो जिसका डेथ हुआ है उसका 5 लाख रुपए देगा।
The draft voter list for the 7 assembly constituencies of Cachar district in Assam was published on Saturday. At a press conference held at the Cachar district commissioner's DC office, DC Mridul Kumar Yadav formally released the draft voter list. According to the draft voter list, the total number of voters in 7 assembly constituencies of Cachar is 14,15,439. Compared to the previous list, the number of voters has increased by 21,957. Among the 7 assembly constituencies, Silchar assembly constituency has the highest number of voters. The total number of voters in this constituency is 2,22,351. Meanwhile, the number of polling stations in Cachar district has also increased. Currently, there are a total of 1,732 polling stations in the district, which was previously 1,551.
तो नमस्कार। आज कचार डिस्ट्रिक्ट के 7 LACs का ड्राफ्ट रोल पब्लिश हुआ है। उसमें हमारे 7 LACs में 1732 पोलिंग स्टेशन है। टोटल वोटर्स आर 14,15,439। सो इलेक्शन कमीशन का जो गाइडलाइन था कि 27 दिसंबर को ड्राफ्ट रोल पब्लिश करा जाए। उसके बाद अभी आपको पता है कि SR स्पेशल रिवीजन का प्रोसेस चल रहा है। हमारे BLOs घर घर जाके डेटा कलेक्ट करके लाए थे कि कितना लोगों को ऐड करना चाहिए, डिलीट करना चाहिए, न्यू वोटर, शिफ्टेड वोटर्स। तो दैट डेटा अभी वो सिस्टम्स में हम लोग एग्जीक्यूट करना फॉर्म 6, 7, 8 के द्वारा स्टार्ट करेंगे। एंड एज पर ECI कि ये प्रोसेस पार्टिसिपेट है, वो ट्रांसपेरेंट हो। सो कितना फॉर्म्स हम लोग टेकअप करेंगे एवरी वीक वी विल शेयर विद द पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज। इसके लिए स्पेशल कैंपेन डेट्स भी दिया है कि 3 and 4 जनवरी को स्पेशल कैंपेन होगा, फिर उसके बाद 10 and 11 को भी स्पेशल कैंपेन होगा। एंड वी विल टेक ऑल द न्यू फॉर्म्स टिल 22nd of January। एंड उसके बाद उसका डिस्पोजल we'll try to finish it by 2nd of February and final roll will be published on 10th of February। so मीडिया के माध्यम से आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है कि जितने पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हैं, वोटर्स हैं, यहाँ के सिटीजन्स हैं, हमारे BLOs हैं, BLA हैं, सब लोग फील्ड में काम करें ताकि कोई भी जो एलिजिबल वोटर्स है वो छूटे नहीं, या इनएलिजिबल वोटर्स शुड नॉट बी पार्ट ऑफ द इलेक्टोरल रोल। So next 1 month will be very crucial for election purposes। आपको पता है ये election year है। So I request from media to participate in this democratic exercise of having the correct, healthy and error-free electoral vote। Thank you।
304 voters हैं. एग्जैक्ट डिटेल्स विल शेयर विथ यू. जो उसका एस्टेब्लिश्ड प्रोटोकॉल है वही रहेगा. जस्ट दे आर मार्क्ड एज डी वोटर्स इन द इलेक्टोरल रोल, राइट.
Entrepreneur Rajat Kumar Malla, rising from Silchar in Assam, has set a new benchmark in India. He has created Bordi, India's first multilingual voice AI assistant, specially designed for women-led self-help groups. Rajat Kumar Malla is a lawyer and a person trained in genetic engineering. He is the founder of the BAI, a startup company. In India, more than 10 crore women work through SHGs, but many do not receive timely and accurate guidance in their mother tongue. Bordi offers a solution to this problem. This AI provides guidance through natural conversations in the women's mother tongues, teaches, listens, understands the group's challenges, and offers personalized assistance. It adapts itself according to each group's livelihood, maturity, and issues. Bordi has been developed with the aim of spreading it across India, and it supports farmer-producer organizations, FPOs, government livelihood programs, and state rural missions. It is working with major NGO networks in various states, recognized by the Software Technology Park in Agartala under the Ministry of Electronics and Telecommunications. This platform has won AI and ML open challenges. Experts have opined that this innovation has ushered in a new chapter in the empowerment of rural women.
हाय, मैं रजत कुमार माला, DBAI का फाउंडर एंड CEO। DBAI एक स्टार्टअप है जो वॉइस एजेंट्स, फुल स्टैक वॉइस AI एजेंट्स बनाती है। उसी के तहत हमारा एक ड्रीम प्रोजेक्ट बड़ी दी जो मल्टीलिंगुअल वॉइस AI एजेंट है फॉर SHGs एंड FPOs के लिए। जैसे मैं खुद एक रूरल परिप्रेक्ष्य से आता हूँ, काछाड़ असम में दरगाहकोना नाम के एक छोटे से गांव से आता हूँ मैं। तो ये समस्याएं हमने देखी कि कैसे रूरल एरियाज़ में डिजिटलाइजेशन या टेक्नोलॉजी का बहुत हद तक एफिशिएंट यूज़ वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँच पाया। तो अपने स्टार्टअप्स के ज़रिए जब मैं अन्य प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करने लगा तो मैंने बहुत सारी सरकारी योजनाएं, सरकार के मुहिम्स को समझा, तो देखा कि सरकार बहुत हद तक बहुत प्रयास कर रही है कि कैसे SHGs में जुड़ी हुई महिलाओं को और हद तक उनका डिजिटलाइज करें, इकोनॉमी बढ़ाएं, उनका इकोनॉमिक एम्पावरमेंट किया जाए। उसी तहत ये पता चला कि करीबन 12 करोड़ महिलाएं लगभग 10 लाख SHGs से जुड़ी हुई हैं और अभी तक सिर्फ 5% ही डिजिटलाइज हो पाई हैं। तो ये इसी के तहत भारत सरकार ने ONDC और अन्य अपने इनिशिएटिव्स के ज़रिए, पब्लिक प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप इनिशिएटिव्स के ज़रिए ये ट्राई करा है कि कैसे उनको और डिजिटलाइज किया जाए। और ये देखते हुए जो मुझे लगा कि ये समस्याओं को सॉल्व करने का एकमात्र जो ज़रिया है वो है वॉइस AI एजेंट, जो उन्हें उनकी मातृभाषा में समझाए कि क्या समस्या है, क्या स्कीम्स उनके लिए बेहतर है, कैसे अपने प्रोडक्ट को बेटर पोजीशन किया जाए, कैसे स्कीम्स का और बेनिफिट लिया जाए। ये क्यों वॉइस AI से ही हो सकता है? क्योंकि अधिकांश ऐसी महिलाएं उतनी पढ़ी लिखी नहीं हैं और वो गांव के परिप्रेक्ष्य से आती हैं, तो कोई ऐप चलाना और इंटरनेट का बहुत भरपूर यूज़ करना बहुत मुश्किल है। तो बड़ी दी कैसे अलग है? बड़ी दी एक तरीके से बिना इंटरनेट के आप एक फ़ोन नंबर से, जो कि AI एजेंट है, अपने मातृभाषा में वो बात करेंगी। जैसे बंगाली में, असमीज़ में, हिंदी में, तमिल में, तेलुगु में महिलाएं गांव में बैठ के एक नंबर पे कॉल करके 1 to 1 यानी बहुत ही फोकस तरीके से उनके बिज़नेस के संबंध में, उनके छोटे बिज़नेस के संबंध में समझेंगी। सरकार किस योजना से उनको मदद पहुंचाना चाहिए वो भी समझेंगी, कभी भी किसी वक्त किसी भी परिप्रेक्ष्य पे। बट बेसिक एक विदाउट एनी इंटरनेट एक छोटा सा मोबाइल हो उनके हाथ में, जिससे वो कॉल कर पाएँ, समझ पाएँ और सरकार तक अपनी बात भी वो उससे पहुंचा सकती हैं। तो ये इसमें और अधिकांश क्या कर रहे हैं, अभी हमें रिसेंटली नॉर्थ ईस्ट में सॉफ्टवेयर टेक्नोलॉजी पार्क और मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स के तहत भी इस प्रोजेक्ट को बहुत सराहा गया है और ऑक्टेन चैलेंज में इसे AI and ML के कैटेगरी में विनर भी डिक्लेयर किया गया है। साथ ही साथ अन्य ONDC के नेटवर्क पार्टनर्स के साथ हम बात कर रहे हैं कि कैसे हम इन्हें रोल आउट करें और अलग एआई फॉर सोशल इम्पैक्ट के ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस से भी हम जुड़े हुए हैं, ताकि हम इस मुकाम को हासिल करना चाहते हैं जहां हम ये कह सके कि सबसे उच्चतम गुण का जो टेक है वो बिल्कुल लोएस्ट एंड या लास्ट एंड ऑफ द सोसाइटी तक पहुंच पाए, और वो भी उसका भरपूर फ़ायदा ले पाएँ, और कदम से कदम बढ़ाते हुए टियर 1 सिटीज़ के जरिए या टियर 1 सिटी तक उसको पहुंचा पाए। एक इसमें
Amid atrocities against Hindus in Bangladesh, Dr. Numan Momin, Deputy Speaker of Assam Legislative Assembly, said on Saturday, Dipu Das, a Hindu boy, was brutally murdered. It is a very serious issue in Bangladesh. He stated that the Hindus are not safe in Bangladesh, so India has to take drastic steps to prevent the killing of Hindu and other minority people in Bangladesh. The international community should put pressure on Bangladesh and take appropriate measures to stop the killing of innocent people. He further added that if international agencies and international pressure do not work, India should intervene and divide Bangladesh into two parts.
That Dipu Das, a Hindu boy who was brutally murdered, and he was beaten up first time and then burned his body. It is a very, very serious issue in Bangladesh. So Hindus are not safe in Bangladesh. So we have to take drastic step to prevent the killing of Hindu people, minority people in Bangladesh. So it is a high time that Bangladesh is doing notoriously against minority communities. So there is no government, I believe, though it is unruly situation in Bangladesh. So international community should give pressure on Bangladesh and take appropriate measure to stop killing the innocent people. If international agency, international pressure do not work, then it is my humble advice that India should intervene and divide the Bangladesh in two parts, one part for the fanatic Muslims and another part for minority communities in Bangladesh. So this is the only solution which this type of situation can be resolved. Working President.
Congress party is set to launch a nationwide agitation against the abolition of Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act (MGNREGA) from 5th of January 2026. The modalities of the protests were discussed and fine-tuned at a crucial Congress Working Committee CWC meeting held today. After the CWC meeting, Congress National President Mallikarjun Kharge said the party leaders took an oath and decided to launch a massive movement across the country, making the MNREGA scheme the central point.
इसी की मीटिंग हुई। ये मीटिंग में हमने ये शपथ ग्रहण किया कि मनरेगा योजना को प्रमुख बिंदु बनाकर सारे देश में एक बहुत बड़ा आंदोलन करने का निर्णय लिया, और उस जो शपथ विधि में हमने 5 बिंदुओं पर अपनी बात रखी कि मैं पूरा पढ़ने से ये अच्छा होगा कि आपको सर्कुलेट किया जाएगा, तो ये अच्छा होगा। हम शपथ लेते हैं कि भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस पार्टी अग्रणी भूमिका लेते हुए 5 जनवरी से मनरेगा बचाओ अभियान की शुरुआत करेगी। महात्मा गांधी राष्ट्रीय ग्रामीण रोजगार गारंटी अधिनियम मनरेगा का हर हाल में रक्षा करेंगे। मनरेगा कोई योजना नहीं, बल्कि भारत के संविधान से मिला काम का अधिकार है। हम ये संकल्प लेते हैं कि ग्रामीण मजदूर के सम्मान, रोजगार, मजदूरी और समय पर भुगतान के अधिकार के लिए एकजुट होकर संघर्ष करेंगे और मांग अधिकारित योजना और ग्राम सभा के अधिकार की रक्षा हम लोग करेंगे। हम ये भी शपथ लेते हैं कि मनरेगा से गांधी जी का नाम मिटाने और मजदूर के अधिकार को खैरात में बदलने की हर साजिश का लोकतांत्रिक
It's just not a work program. It is a conceptual framework, development framework that, by the way, has been appreciated across the world. Kharge ji mentioned that he visited 16 countries, and every single country where he went appreciated the fact that our government had come out with an entirely new development rights-based concept. This has been destroyed single-handedly by the Prime Minister without asking his cabinet, without studying the matter. This is an attack on the states of India because they are simply taking away money that belongs to the state, decision-making power that belongs to the state. This is an attack on the infrastructure of those states because Narega used to build infrastructure. And this is the decimation of Indian labor because Manrega used to guarantee a minimum floor below which Indian labor could not go. So it is a devastating attack on the states, on poor people of this country, and it is carried out by the Prime Minister single-handedly, much like Notebandi was. It is going to cause tremendous pain to the weakest sections, to the Adivasis, to the Dalits, to OBCs, to poor general castes, minorities, and it is going to benefit Mr. Adani in full measure. That is the purpose of this, to take money away from poor people and hand it to people like Mr. Adani. And finally, Manrega, apart from being a rights-based program, also strengthened our panchayats. It allowed political action in the panchayats. It injected money into the panchayats. It allowed the decision-making power at the panchayat level. So this is an attack on the democratic structure, on the third tier of government, and on the basic architecture of our country. As Kharge ji has said, we are going to resist it, we are going to fight it, and I'm confident that the entire opposition is going to be aligned against this action. Thank you.
धन्यवाद.
As Kharge ji has said, we are going to resist it, we are going to fight it, and I'm confident that the entire opposition is going to be aligned against this action. Thank you.
That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.